Next, you guys, we're going to talk about all of the health benefits that are in Nettle's tea. Nettle's tea is packed full of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. In fact, vitamin-wise, it has vitamin A, B, C, and K. Minerals, which is so hard to find sometimes in our soils and different vegetables. And so Nettle's tea can be a great addition into your diet to help out with those minerals. In fact, some of the minerals that are in there, we've talked about magnesium and iron. There's also manganese, potassium, calcium, boron, phosphorus, which is a lot of minerals packed into a Nettle's tea. Also, with all those vitamins and minerals, you can also get a lot of health benefits to help your body function better. It increases energy. Like we said before, with our preconception and pregnancy and new moms, that's a great thing for them to be able to use to have energy. And honestly, everybody's busy these days, so who couldn't use a little bit more energy? I know that's why, one of the reasons why I like to drink it in the middle of the day after or during a busy shift. It also, as we head into the winter and the cooler months, we're always looking for ways to increase our immune system. It has antibacterial, viral, and fungal properties. It also helps with digestion, kidneys, decreases blood pressure, blood sugar, helps with cholesterol. It's also great anti-inflammatory, helps with oxidative stress and metabolism. And in that, obviously, just with it being green and some of those properties, of phytonutrient properties, it has chlorophyll in it, beta-carotene, lutein, and quercetin, which this Nettle's tea that I get is organic, and it's from Mountain Rose Herbs. They've got a lot of great herbs, but this is obviously not full because I've been using it for a while, but you can buy it in different increments. This is their largest, which is a pound. Now, anything that we talk about today, we're going to have those links provided at the bottom in the comments section. Now what we're going to talk about is a little bit about how to use the Nettle's tea. Obviously, you can use it hot, but today what we're going to use is how to make a cold infusion. With the cold infusion, I would say about 1/4 cup of herbs, depending on how strong you like it. This is just the Nettle's tea, and I just put it into a canning jar. And maybe a little bit more. And that's about right. Maybe that's a little over 1/4 cup. Now you can use just the Nettle's tea directly, and you're fine with that. I, over time, have experimented with things, and so I like to add some rose hips just for a little bit more taste to it. You can also add cinnamon, or if you like different herbs, this happens to be chamomile. Just different things you can play around with and add more herbs and try out the taste and see what you like. So now that we've got the herbs in the bottom of the canning jar, then you just go ahead and add the water to it. And I won't quite fill it up all the way. This particular lid is not the right size, but then what you would do is just obviously put the lid on top. You don't want to get any dust or flies or whatever into your canning jar. And so then you have two options with that. If it's more in the summertime, I like to put it out in the sun for maybe a half a day, or you can just put it, again with the lid on it, just put it out on your countertop and let it just sit there for overnight or during the day. Now, this one I did yesterday, and so you can see how dark and rich that tea is. And sometimes too, I'll just kind of shake it up a little bit right away before I put it out. But this is the end product, if you will. And so now obviously we see the herbs are all in that. And so this, like we said, is a cold infusion. And so I just have this to sieve it out, and then this just makes it easier. Obviously we saw this before when we did canning videos, but this just sits on top of here. And then we're just catching all the herbs. Just do a little bit here. And then you just continue to strain this out, and we'll say that I've gotten all of that. And then obviously I like to compost my herbs, maybe you throw them away. But then you can just reseal the lid and put this on top. And then go ahead and put that in your fridge. The sooner that you drink it, the more of the vitamins and minerals and nutrients that you're going to get from the tea. But I like to try to drink mine, within the next 24 hours. But then you just go ahead and put that in your refrigerator, and it's ready to go. And all of those great benefits that we talked about Nettle's tea is sealed here into this jar. I hope you found this video helpful. All of our links on the products that we've used, the places that have influenced me with Nettle's tea, those links will be placed down below. But again, this is just a simple tea drink that helps to, for me, the most important factor is the vitamins and minerals, but also to help me to increase energy throughout the day. If you like our video, please like and share this and add any comments down below. We're always looking for additional information to be able to help these videos be even greater tools for you as you continue on your health journey.